Welcome to the course on how to return a product on Amazon. By the end of this course, you should be able to check if the product ordered by the customer is eligible for return. If the product can be returned, check if it is eligible for a refund or replacement. Help the customer create the return request. Why is it important to know how returns work? One of the common customer concerns while shopping online is, what will I do if the product I get isn't the same as what I ordered or I don't like it? Will I lose my money? Hence, it is important that you, as the store owner, are aware of Amazon's policies on returns and help the customer make an informed decision. Most products on Amazon can be returned. Certain products, such as groceries and innerwear, cannot be returned. Check whether the product can be returned or not. If the product can be returned, check if the customer can get a refund or replacement. This will help you to guide customers both at the time of purchase and if they want to return once the product is delivered. Here, the customer has ordered a product and he or she does not like the product delivered. Now, the customer wants to return the product. For each type of product, there are guidelines on how it can be returned. Item must be eligible for return and must be within the return window. All items must be returned in the original condition, with the price tag, accessories, etc. intact. In some cases, items may not be eligible for return if the buyer has mistakenly ordered a model or color they don't like. You can see the detailed guidelines here. Go to www.amazon.in/returns. Click on Return Policy and see the overall guidelines and details for different types of product categories. When returning a product, the customer can choose to get a refund of the amount paid or get the product replaced. What is a refund? In a refund, the product delivered to the customer is picked up from him or her and returned back to Amazon. The amount paid for the product is given back to the customer. What is a replacement? In a replacement, the product delivered to the customer can be replaced with another product of the exact same specification. The product to be replaced is first picked up from the customer, then returned to Amazon, and finally, the replacement is delivered to the customer. How to check if the product ordered by the customer is eligible for return? If returned, can the customer get a refund or replacement? Go to amazon.in/returns and select the returns policy. Go to the product category to which your product belongs. For example, mobiles and tablets, computers and accessories, toys and baby products, clothing and accessories, etc. Under the category, find your product. There will be 3 things given here. Days of return window. If the product can be returned, is it eligible for refund or replacement? What are the other conditions the product must meet to be returned? For example, mobiles are returnable only if the product delivered is damaged, defective, or different from the description on Amazon. Here are the additional guidelines for each. Guidelines for refunds. If a product was ordered by paying via card, debit or credit, the amount is refunded to the card. Refund can take up to 30 days to process, once it is initiated depending on the policy of the customer's bank. If a product was ordered using Amazon Pay balance, the amount is refunded to the Amazon Pay balance. Refund can take up to 1 day, 24 hours to process once it is initiated. If a product was paid for by using cash on delivery, the customer will have to enter their complete bank account details on Amazon, and then the amount will be refunded to their account. Refund can take up to 7 days to process once it is initiated. Guidelines for replacements. Fulfilled by Amazon products are eligible for free replacements. The item is eligible for replacement if the item ordered arrives in a damaged or in defective condition or is different from what was ordered. The item must be within the return window. The same item must be available with the same seller. If an eligible item is not available with the same seller, only a refund can be issued and the product cannot be replaced. For further details, go to www.amazon.in/returns and click on the individual policy pages. Now, let us look at the steps to return the product. Once the eligibility check is complete, you can take the customer through the steps to initiate the return request. Ask the customer to click on Sign In to log in into Amazon using his registered email ID or mobile number and his Amazon password. If the customer does not remember his password, please follow the Forgot Password process to reset and log in. Once the customer is logged in, go to Your Orders page and click on Return or Replace Items for the order which is to be returned. On the product return page, select the reason for return and add comments if any. Then click on Continue. Here, the customer can get a replacement or refund. Select among the options given for return and click on Continue. Please note, depending on the product, the customer may see an option for replacement, refund, or both. After you select the relevant option, choose the Pickup option and verify if the address mentioned is correct. And then click on the Submit button. Congratulations! You have successfully created the return request for your customer. Now, let's see the steps to add customers' bank account details to receive a refund. Click on the Your Orders drop-down link at top right corner of the page and click on Your Account option. Next, click on the Payment Options button. Now, click on Manage Bank Accounts link on the left. Now, you are on the Manage Your Bank Accounts for Refund page. You can start by searching for the customer's bank via IFSC code and then ask him to enter his bank details. Once he has finished, ask him to click on Save and Add Bank button. Now, let's summarize what we have learned today. How to check if the product ordered by the customer is eligible for return. If the product can be returned, check if the product is eligible for a refund or replacement. How to create the request for return. How to guide the customer to enter bank account details to receive refund if required. Thank you and happy selling with Amazon Easy.